Hi all. So somebody gave me a link to this site and to just to check it out basically. They're in a Discord group and sort of advertising it, saying it's really great and making 0.5% a day, roughly speaking. It can change the percentages. So it seems more realistic because the percentages aren't fixed, but it can kind of range between sort of 0.3 and 2% per day. And this is some kind of mevbot where it basically steals off people in a nutshell, really. That's the only way I can describe it. It basically, somebody goes in for a transaction and this sort of comes in and does the transaction and then charges that person a little bit more for another transaction. I think I'm not entirely sure how it works, but basically it's kind of an arbitrage. It's just getting the difference between the two trades and keeping that as a profit, roughly speaking. So the website, as you can see, is pretty rubbish. Um, it's it's all low. It's not very nice. It's not very clean. Okay. It looks a bit dated in certain areas. It doesn't look great. These massive pictures, these aren't a good thing. You know, you want small pictures and just little bits of text maybe next to it and stuff. But it's just these massive pictures. So I don't like the website at all. It looks terrible. And then when you got all these sort of text that goes from one side to the other side like that, it's not really good. You want it sort of small bits, chunks of text, okay, when you're making a website. So the website itself is just really poor. Then they got this image of how it all works. So here we go. It says 0.3 to 2%. And some various fancy graphs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, and then here we go, up and to the right graph, here we go, you're going to make loads of money. So it doesn't really make any sense to me. If you're going to invest in this, they've got a bot that she's making like 0.5% a day, roughly speaking. Why don't they just get a small loan and just make the money themselves? Why are they sort of giving you miles more money? Okay, because any loan is going to be less than 0.5% a day. So that from that perspective, it doesn't make any business sense. Why would they give you big chunk of the profits? Anyway, then you've got to meet the team. No, I don't understand why you've got a massive team. Humphrey, general project planning. Joanne, operation investment. You've got all these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, all it is a little bit of programming. Why do you need all these people? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, this is the kind of thing that shows it up. So this is Thomas Diaz Cueto, okay? And he's on Instagram. Now, if you drop down here, if you come down here, there he is here. He's called Gilbert. So on this site, he's called Gilbert, but his real name is Thomas Diaz Cueto. All right, so this guy here, Andre Moreau, not sure how you pronounce that. Oh God, I keep coming here. Now, this other thing, as soon as you keep coming back to the site, it's asking you to sort of connect your wallet. All right, so it's just trying to drive you to connecting your wallet all the time. That's the other thing, but I guess a few sites do that anyway. He's called Edmund on here, and Andre. What was I trying to say? Andre. I was saying Andre, wasn't it? Andre. Okay. Moreau. And this other one here, Conrad Wilson is called on this site, but on here, oh God, forget the right thing. So if I come further down here, he's called Len. Right, Len? Len, lend me a pen. He's the electrical engineer. Okay, he's an electrical engineer. But here, he's some kind of assistant. All right. So there you go. You got 3 different people. You call 3 different things on other sites. I mean, they're probably just stock images, and these aren't the real name. Well, actually, maybe Instagram. That's probably him. Okay. So yeah, they're using them here in the image up here. Now these other ones I couldn't find, but there you go. 3 names, completely different. names from other sites. So, and this is a much later site. So clearly something scammy. Okay, some is afoot. All right. Uh, yeah. So I would avoid this one like the plague. To me, they're probably not doing any trading whatsoever. They're making up the results. Maybe they're getting proper trades from somewhere, but I'm not able to actually look at the trades anyway. But even if they are, they can easily be falsified. So I wouldn't go on that. So for me, txnbot is probably a scam. Okay, avoid like the plague, in my opinion, with the evidence I've got there. The website's terrible, and the people that are in the team, that those aren't their real names. So avoid.